Greetings, family, and welcome to another edition of KSOL Black Talk Radio, the new black media. This video is about a man who wore blackface to court who was jailed for life. Well, a man who painted his face black with a marker for his sentencing hearing has been ordered to serve life in prison. Family Mark Char Monday was told he would serve a mandatory life prison term with possible parole for attempted murder. Honolulu Circuit Court Judge Todd Edens also sentenced the 60-year-old to 5 years in prison for second-degree assault and 1 year for third-degree assault. Attorney Keith Shigatomi, who withdrew as Char's defense lawyer after the hearing, said it was Char's choice to appear with his face and head blackened. And as you can see here, family, this man really went all the way in doing his little blackface. I shows do want to be black. I wish I could be black too, so I'ma do's a blackface. He says, quote, "You're treating me like a black man, so today I am a black man," Char told the judge. Well, Char continued talking and laughing after he told Edens that he was done with his pre-sentencing statement. Well, family, a state jury found Char guilty in March of stabbing 3 people in a road rage incident on a freeway in August of 2016. Char repeatedly braked in front of Jester Marlange's car before they both pulled onto a median. Char reversed and crashed into Marlange's car, police said. Char then used pepper spray against Marlange and his passenger, Dion Annuncien, and stabbed them. During the struggle, Char bit and nearly severed 2 of Marlange's fingers, authorities said. He also stabbed a passing motorist, Jean Nguyen, who tried to stop the confrontation, police said. Char here claimed he acted in self-defense and called his trial a kangaroo court. Quote, "You're a menace to the public," the judge said. "This is not a kangaroo court. You got a fair trial." However, Char always maintained he only acted in self-defense after being chased and beaten up by the younger man he ended up stabbing. So, there's a couple points I want to make in this video. First of all, the comparison of Europeans and Asians. You know, they both come from the same landmass, Eurasia. Europe is a part of the landmass Asia. It's on the Asian continent. This is something that I've talked about for years now. But anyway, these two beings, it appears to me, have a lot of similarities when it comes to their barbarity, to their barbaric and demonic behavior. You've noticed that a lot of Asians have been involved in these killings. If not the mass killings, it's the killings of different students on college campuses and killings of families and so on and so forth. They're no different than anyone else. But I wanted to make that comparison first and foremost. Secondly, we don't find it odd that this Asian man was intelligent enough to paint himself blackface and then compare himself to a black man when it comes to sentencing for a crime that he actually committed. What I'm saying is that even Asians know that this so-called justice system that I've mentioned to you many times, that it's a racial system, but this so-called justice system, even the Asians know that it's stacked against traditional black Americans, American descendants of slaves. Even the Asians know that this system is stacked against us. Hence, Mr. Char's blackface and his statement in court to the judge that Since he's being sentenced like a black man, he might as well look like one. Isn't that something, family? We don't find that odd at all, though, do we? Not in 2019, not in this day and age. We're smart enough to see right through this. Lastly, the barbarity of this man. You heard that he bit the victim's fingers. He tried to bite them off. Not only did he stab these people, but he did just other barbaric types of behavior towards other human beings. And that I find very, very troublesome, very problematic. And this, like I said before, is from an Asian man. But yet our system tries to make the black man the actual boogeyman. But when we look around and we see reality, we have to report on these things. And so I say to you that this monster right here deserves the life sentence he got. As for his blackface, as I've stated to you before, everyone wants to be black. And that's why they always attempt to be black. Hence, the blackface phenomenon. I don't find this offensive at all. I find it a compliment. They say imitation is the highest form of flattery. And it seems like everyone around the world is trying to be just like me and you, be one traditional blacks, American descendants of slaves. This is KSOL Black Talk Radio, hoping you like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Peace out.